So I'm at Stream Valley Holiday and Caravan Park, very close to Penzance in Cornwall. So the site has got a gate on it, as well as pedestrian access, which I've just obviously come through, and it's in an ideal location if you want to come and explore Cornwall, whether that's North Cornwall or South Cornwall. Everything is within a relatively short distance. And so you've got the town of Penzance, literally 5-10 minute drive away, 20-minute walk. The village nearby, there's a shop, Chippy, and a pub there. And you've got the fishing town of Newlyn just down the road, beautiful place. Mousel next to that, not far from St Ives, and a bit of a further drive up you've got the surfing resorts of the likes of Perranporth. So we're going to have a little walk around the site, and I'm recording this in the middle of February, so there's not very many people on here, but the site is family orientated and it is also open all year round. So it's got a mixed pitches, a total of 19 touring pitches between hard standing and grassed areas. So at the moment, I'll just try not to get registration numbers in, possibly. We've got 2 units actually on site at the moment. We've got a motorhome and a camper van. And as I say, here's the way you come in. There is a further hard standing pitch where this little minis parked here at the minute. So if you've got a small camper van, you can park here. But looking up as you come along, you've got 3 hard standing pitches with grass for your awnings. You've got grass in the centre aisle there for grass pitches, grass on the other side, hard standing, some tents, and toilet, showers, Elson, the reception, and there's we've also got 2 lodges available. So which way should we go? I think we'll go this way. So as you come into the site, do park up, and please come and see the warden, who will show you where your pitch is going to be. There's a smashing warden here called Tony. So as I say, just on the left now, you've got 2 hard standing pitches with grass for an awning or a day tent, a gazebo. This is a further hard standing pitch here, and again you've got space to the side for an awning if you wanted it, or to sit out, or a day tent. 2 further grass pitches. All the pitches are part service as well, so they've all got their own water tap and electric hookup. As I say, we are in the middle of February, so excuse the grass and everything at the minute. It's all a little bit overgrown, but come March, come springtime, everything will be looking absolutely amazing. So you've got another further hard standing pitch with grass, more hard standing, and grass pitches here, with another grass and hard standing, and a further 2 pitches here with your grass. So your pitch allocations size, you'll be given a footprint size if you're going to come in a tent. So bear in mind that footprint size includes space for your tent, your guy ropes to park your vehicle, a gazebo or anything else. So just always bear that in mind when you're given the footprint size, so you can get everything on there. So as I say, these are 2 beautiful grass pitches. Here we've got 2 lodges that you can rent and come and stay in the lodges again all year round. I'm going to do a separate video on these lodges, and I will eventually have a link up here, or is it a link up there, to a separate video on the lodges. So that's looking here. So as we come up to the top of the site, you've got a further 2 grass pitches here, and then as I say, we are in the middle of February, so please ignore the grass. Nothing will start to get neatened up properly until we get into March. And then at the back of here you've got 2 absolutely fantastic tent pitches. Look, I mean, these are beautiful. So if you've got a small tent and you want to come here, I don't know, well, listen, can you hear the stream at the side of me? Look here. That's why it's called Stream Valley, so you're nested in the valley. So yeah, ideal for smallest tents. Bear in mind that these 2 pitches that I'm walking down on now, if you have a car, you need to park your car up by the reception area and bring your camping gear down. You can't actually bring a vehicle here. So I'll just give you a quick look. As I say, we're completely out of season at the minute, so the grass isn't looking as pretty as it should look. The Stream Valley, you've got a gorgeous, pretty stream here. So the site does get very busy, so if you are thinking about staying here, make sure you get your booking in early. So don't leave it late. If you're coming in a motorhome, as I'm sure most of you will be aware, Cornwall has very tight, windy lanes. So yeah, always be mindful of that. So I'm just going to I'm not going to go into these lodges. As I say, I've just given you a link to the lodges, but we've also got 2 amazing lodges here. Again, I'm going to do a separate video on these. If you do come and stay in the lodges, they've got amazing hot tubs. So we just open one up. Look at this here. Look. So the lodges are a little bit more private compared to the touring area. The site has also freshly installed today. It has now got Wi-Fi throughout the whole site. So bear in mind that if the site is really busy, you can only get so much network down a cable, so you may get some slow speeds, but at the minute this site is absolutely amazing. So just down this top end here, you've got an Elson Point. I'm not going to go and show you an Elson Point. Should we show you an Elson Point? You've all seen an Elson Point, haven't you? You will know what an Elson Point is for. There is also washing machines and dryers and fridge and freezers in here. The washers and dryers are on a meterage system. So again, you've got things here. You've got your dryer, your washer, and a washing up area. With obviously some instructions on the costings and things like that. So yeah, really clean and tidy. Obviously you're fully undercover, so if you do want to come and do your washing up and things like that, do come in. The site's obviously also dog friendly, so well-behaved dogs and well-behaved dog owners are welcome. Like every single site, please make sure you pick up after your dog. Into the gents' toilets. There is showers here. There is a small charge for the showers, and again you can see all here. So urinal, toilet, and loads of room in the showers. And obviously you've got your washing area here. I should have had a shave, shouldn't I? Saw myself in the mirror. Ooh. And then down obviously on the other side. Got the ladies. Just turn the light on. So if you do use the facilities here or in any other site and there's light switches, if you're going out, save electricity, please. Don't abuse the electric. The cost is so expensive. So turn off switches as needed. So again, you've got a shower in here, and I won't go into like 2 cubicles, and obviously other washing up areas, hair dryer, and a hand dryer. So if you do come in, obviously the wardens, like a warden on every site, they're they're not on duty 24/7. Just please respect wardens. So the warden could be trying to do his own shopping, he could be cutting grass in the distance, he can't hear things. Always respect your warden, and don't make the warden's life hard. So the warden office, I won't go fully in. There's some information here, some leaflets. Checkout time is 11 o'clock. I'm not going to show the numbers. There is phone numbers on here to call the warden, and a bell if you do come in and they're not about. So just looking up, let's come down here, down the other end. The pitch, so again, your hard standing. There is some additional car parking here. So we mentioned about the tent spots down there, so there is some additional car parking up by the lodges and up at the top here. So always bear in mind, as I say, respectful for your neighbours with car parking and things like that, and do check out the footprint sizes of these pitches, that everything you've got fits on your pitch. The problem now with many people with tents is the size of your tent is huge, and then by the time you put a car on pitch and things like that, so make sure you know exactly what pitch you've booked and the size. Okay, I hope that's been of some use to you. You can find more details at webholidayparks.co.uk. I will put a description and a link I will put a link in the description box down below as well. But this is Stream Valley, absolutely beautiful site, nestled just outside Penzance, and it's an ideal spot for you to come to Cornwall and to come and explore. If you did like that, it'd be amazing if you gave the video a thumbs up, and remember, you can hit that subscription button down below, and we'd love to read your comments. Thank you from Stream Valley, Penzance in Cornwall.